Yes, yes, yes. I'm saying yes 3 times instead of all right because I would usually say all right, but I do not want to deal with Matthew McConaughey's legal team. Yes, I made up that joke 5 minutes ago, and I genuinely say all right that much, but whatever. I think it's funny. Just like I think the PlayStation logo in the beginning of the video is funny. But we're not here to talk about what I think is funny. We're here to talk about what this is. What is happening? This is Overwatch 2, obviously. If you don't know that, I would be very surprised. But we're here to also sort of reiterate what I said in my last video, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing, which is, oh, I just literally, I tried to rub my eye and hit the microphone. Obviously, you heard that. I don't know what that sounds like, but I'm just going to keep going. The reason this is Overwatch 2, though, is because I feel like funny stuff can happen, cool stuff can happen, unique stuff can happen, is my main thought, is that unique is just all that really matters, but it's not going to be really anything more unique than what people make online already because there's so much out there. There's so many people out there that already do so many kinds of things. I'm sure there's already plenty of people that have done the kind of things that I've done. They've hit them from harder spots and they've done cooler tricks, faster movements and greater things, but I still think some of it's funny. So I feel like whatever it is that I do have is still worth at least the share, at least the world to just have out there and see if they wanted to see it. You know, some people might find it funny, some people might find it entertaining, and some people might not. Just because there's a lot of people out there with a lot of different audiences and just a lot of different tastes for different things. I meant to say tastes. I said audiences. They make different audiences, whatever. I'm pretty sure y'all get what I mean by that. But since I play them so much, I just have a lot of stuff that I feel like saving. A lot of it I obviously get rid of and delete because if I were to save every Overwatch thing that I save, I would probably get like 3 hours of footage a day, and I don't want to be posting just 3 hours of garbage a day. I'm not here to spew out the maximum amount of attention seeking things as possible. I'm here to let people know what they might want to know and just get them talking about something that they probably should know, you know? That sounded weird to me. That sounded like it didn't really make sense when I said it out loud, but I just mean that I'll be an avenue for people to start a conversation because that's the main thing that I feel like just needs to happen in general. People that do talk face to face, they just do something or talk about something and something can change. Something in their perspective can be completely different. Look at this guy solo ulting me. That's hilarious to me. But people's perspective can be completely changed just from not only the actions that they witness traumatizing them, but just having the conversations of anyone around them can give them a completely new thought that changes the way they view the world and then changes the way they react to the world. This is that too. Those random little mortar shots are hilarious to me. But since it can change how people react to the world, it's the reason why people do what they do. And if you have effects on the reason people do what they do, that's the whole point of like bettering the world, changing the world, or doing something to just better anything. I don't really know. I'm getting on weird tangents because I'm trying to sum it up all into one thing, but my brain just still wants to keep on ranting about stuff and explain this, explain that, explain because you don't make sense. That one's hilarious to me. This just cutting off the ultimate, absolutely hilarious. Anyway, I keep having to re-record these things, and so it takes hours to do them, but I never get hours by myself. So that's why it's really taken me so long to even do this process, because as soon as I'm done with this, I am done with the video. I am posting it the same day. Because I'm sorry, but I just prefer to record these things when I'm in the house by myself, and I don't live by myself, so that's just how things are. On top of that, I don't really know if I made that much of an announcement, but I got a PC, and it's pretty cool. I would say it's pretty nice. I don't know. People spend whatever money they spend. I spent 3,000, so you can make your estimates off of that, I guess. But it's just what I want, and I'm going to start using when it comes to making the content, streaming the content, or just whatever, all the stuff in general. I've been trying to unlock and get everything ready for gaming on there, and I just hate that I have to buy certain things again just because not only is it not linking my PlayStation stuff, but like it's another like platform basically, so you just have to anyway. But anyways, honestly, I hope that I just gave a good enough reason for why I'm doing what I'm doing. I feel like I keep saying that I'm going to do that, and then I didn't put it in there, but I did, and I reshoot the microphone part, and then I don't remember if it's in there or not, and I just keep saying it, but whatever. We're going to move past that and just talk about what I want to do, because that's what this whole video was really supposed to be about, is explaining what I'm going to be doing from now on. But like this part right here, Reaper is just like, no. Wasting an entire ult on me is just so hilarious to me. It's genuinely hilarious. But what I'm going to be doing is I want to start streaming, I don't know, I get like 2 to 3 days off every week, and I don't want to stream when I'm working, because if I'm working, that's usually about 7 hours of my day, and then I don't have time to start doing anything else because I have a bunch of chores that I really need to take care of and stuff like that. Because I don't know if people remember this, because I don't know who's going to be watching this, but I've tried to really reiterate that I don't like doing short streams. I want to start streaming. I mean, I basically keep trying to say that I want to start streaming 24/7 just cuz I feel like it's easy and it makes sense, but I'm not going to do that if I'm not like making some kind of profit. I'm not just going to start up a stream and then never turn it off just for, I don't know, 5 years to go by of no one paying attention. And it's not like I'm trying to be the #1 streamer out there, or the #1 content creator, or whatever you want to use for the word nowadays. I don't want to be the best or the highest growing or whatever. I just want to be out there for people to see and maybe find their own avenue to something better in their life too. But I would obviously want to be able to support myself financially, because I want to be able to, one, survive, but two, it just makes sense to do things online, because not only can it be done digitally to earn your own income, you can still do separate things entirely in the real world, so that you can just earn money while doing something else that could earn you money. Is just, I mean, it makes sense to me. That's like literally 2 times. But I'm not going to be cutting anymore, so I'm going to try to keep talking from here on out, because apparently this app has a limit of how many cuts I can make on this microphone recording section. So I'm just going to try to keep talking about that now. Not that, but whatever. You get what I mean. Anyways, I want to start streaming a few times a week, and we're going to react to stuff. That's the main reason that I got the whole PC part, is because since I watched YouTube so much, I figure if I at least save some videos around or choose to watch some extra things, I can just react to things because of how much I love watching videos. And it's not like because I'm just trying to be cheap as hell. I genuinely think that I just give a lot of feedback. I'm not trying to be like overly critical or analytical or just like legal eagle everyone's YouTube videos. I just think that there's a lot to be said out there sometimes when it comes to certain videos. And then some people, man, I keep moving away from the mic and I keep forgetting, and I keep changing my voice, and I keep talking faster and just doing whatever. But whatever, we're fitting it in the video. Anyway, so I still believe that I can at least give a decent amount of input that gives people enough room to think about things, or maybe reconsider some decisions they've made that aren't very good for them, you know? It's just like, I mean, like, I'm not like some white savior thing. I'm Mexican, but I'm still able to give out my opinion, because that's just what most people do anyways when it comes to these things. And it's not like I want to be one of the like over-exaggerated people. I'm not going to exaggerate my energy for anything. I'm going to have some goofy moments, because I'm going to have some goofy energy sometimes, but I'm not going to be exaggerating that much for nothing, but like no toddlers or something. But anyways, this is getting too short now. Now I'm out of time. Now I can't explain that. I just wanted to make reaction cut down version videos from the streams. But that's really it, I guess, is that I just wanted to make those, stream, and that's it. So that's all that's coming. And I'll see y'all later.